MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Houston, third baseman, number 10.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Dozier ranging into the outfield. It into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that misses, ball one.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Altuve
has a look, now the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike. That's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Runners on first with one down. And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. This one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2-0 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And they got him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now Choo around second. He'll try for 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Miguel Sano. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Misses. Ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Down and away, ball 1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brian McCann.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Josh Reddick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. One away. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Aoki, but he won't get there. It falls in. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Nori Aoki.
The left fielder, number 3.
First pitch coming now from Hughes.
Aoki.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton ranging forward. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Joe.
This is pulled into right. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, fielder number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
From the stretch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The second baseman, number
stepping in, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. And he misses there. 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kepler ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and Altuve is into third base with a triple.
Now batting,
Tyler White will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Mauer is there for it. 2 down. So striding in, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny's Vargas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Kenny's
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. White is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Correa. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now
stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reddick.
First offering on its way. A chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now. At the plate, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now a throw over. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Aoki is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Byron Buxton.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nori Aoki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Polanco backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held up.
0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa ranging up the middle, and a rather easy first out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kenny Vargas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Two-1. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of play.
Jose
Altuve is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gets dirty and gloves it. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Tyler White will bat next. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Before the delivery at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-2 from Hughes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter,
digging
1.
in once again,
Shortstop.
Carlos Correa. A hit in
Correa.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Max Kepler.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
On the move is Springer. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box,
7.
Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready once again.
Leading off for Houston, right fielder Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Buxton moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Throw over to first, and the throw's in fact dropped. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
He froze him on the fastball there. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Off is Marisnik. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And that's in there for a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1 ball, no
And there's
strike.
one well above the zone for a ball. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. On it goes right through him into left field. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Tony.
First offering on its way. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Jake Marisnik. This change for the Astros.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Number 11.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. And that'll be the 4th wide one. So put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny's Vargas. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Jondo DeStave answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck, but hey, a high fastball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch out. Here's Carlos Bell. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Sam Dyson.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 47, Sam Dyson.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Gonzalez rounds third and is striding for home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. Tyler White will bat next. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this has home run distance, but go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he's just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chew on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Into the box.
Brian McCann.
Buddy Bashir comes on now in an awfully difficult situation.
Number 62, Buddy Bashir.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
The batter,
Digging in, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Way out in front.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Two down, runners at first and second. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Number 2.
He's set and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball called for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 4, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. In the air, out to right. Chu giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Ready now,
Up next
Yulieski
for the
Gurriel. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Oh, that's him.
And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Brandon Kinsler.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 27, Brandon Kinsler.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Joe Mauer.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. A swing from Mauer as he pulls this on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Byron Buxton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He went down on strikes last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, he wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.
1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Targetville station located beyond right field.